Alright, so today I'm going to go over how you would find squares by hand. First with when the bases are in a sequence, as in one next to the other. So like here, 1 squared plus 2 squared, 1 squared to 2 squared to 3 squared to 4 squared. And then later on, after this, I will show you how you find a square when the bases are farther apart. So let's start here, where 1 squared equals 1, 2 squared equals 4, 3 squared equals 9. Now, the difference between 2 squared and 1 squared is 3, so 4 minus 1. And then the difference between 3 squared and 2 squared, so 9 minus 4 is 5. Now you notice that if you add 2 to 3, you'll get 5, which was added to 4 in order to equal 9, to get from 2 squared to 3 squared. Now if we take 5 plus 2, you'll get 7. And if you take 9 and add 7, you'll get 16, which is 4 squared. Now if you take another 2 and add that to the previous difference, which was 7, you'll get 9. So now if you add 16 plus 9, you'll get 25, which is 5 squared. And then if we were to keep going, you would keep adding on. So now we add 2 to 9, which becomes 11. And you take 25, and you add 11. You get 36, which is 6 squared. And then so on and so forth. Now, if we're trying to find them when the bases are farther apart, so let's take 2 squared, which is equal to 4. Say we were trying to find out what 11 squared was by hand, which you don't know what that equals. So let's start with, you take the difference between 11 and 2, which is 9, and we're going to set that 9 equal to d, just like in an equation, for difference. So then you take 2 times d, which in this case is 2 times 9, which you equal 18. Now, take that 18 and multiply it times the first base that you know, which is 2 in this situation. So you take 2 times that 18, which equals 36. Take 2 squared, which was 4. Add the 36 onto it, which equals 40. And then so now we have 40. And then what we're going to add next is we're going to take d squared, which is, in this case, 9 squared. So we take 9 times 9, 9 squared, and we equal 81. Now you add that 81 to 40, which equals 121, and 121 equals 11 squared. And that's it. Now it helps when the numbers are closer together, so that way when you're squaring the difference, it's not as much of a struggle. And it works.